Okay, Leo, welcome. So we're gonna ask your question next. Why have you gone silent? Right? So we're asking this question because sometimes there's times in our life when we um are unable to speak either by our own choice, trying to hold our tongue, or because we just don't know what to say, our mind goes blank, or maybe even out of fear, which is possible that we've kept quiet because we are so frightened by what would happen, right? So to me, all of the situations are not good situations at all, right? So we're gonna try to ask and see if we can get an advice for you. Okay, Leo? So we're gonna use my new tarot deck, my Oracle Tarot of the Divine, to see a situation, why you've gone silent, and also what's your advice. And then we're gonna clarify with my Chinese tarot deck, and also get you a motivation card from my green batik deck. And after we've seen them all, we're gonna have a look at your oracle card from the Believe in Your Own Magic Oracle deck by Amanda Lovelace. Right. So let's get started. I'll put the shuffle skip down below. Okay. Ooh. So what's the situation for Leo? Okay, what's the situation for Leo? Why has Leo gone silent? Why has Leo gone silent? Oh, why has Leo gone silent? Okay. And what is the advice for Leo? What is the advice for Leo? Just one card. What is the advice for Leo? Alright, so Leo, that was interesting. Let's get two motivational cards. Or one. Usually I take one, but I will accept up to two. And for the most of the readings, it seems like they've come up in twos. So we'll see for you, Leo. What's the motivation card for you? Just one. Alright, we'll have that. Okay. So Leo, let's get started with your story. So what's your situation? Page of Coins. Alright. So it seems like someone has an offer of stability to you, all right? Someone who is innocent and young, all right? All right. No wonder I was feeling weird. Hang on, I'll get my glasses. Sorry. Anyway, um, the Tarot of the Divine, right? As you might be able to tell from the current image, is actually based on folklore, fairy tales, and deities. So I'm gonna read for you the story behind each card, okay? Because they all have different stories behind them, which is amazing, to be honest. Okay, so Page of Coins. Biavi Neaida, a Swedish Sami deity. The Page of Coins welcomes the beginning of spring and summer, a fresh start, the end of darkness. Biavi Neaida represents hope, setting up solid foundations and mental wellness. She is grounded and anticipates the bright future. So in upright, it's setting up goals, loyalty, positivity, opportunities, and manifestation, right? So what I'm feeling here is that someone, or perhaps yourself, okay, are offering, okay, stability or something that can lead to a successful career, okay? But this person is just making a very small gesture, right? If you accept, you'll still have to work on it. All right, you'll still have to work on it. So let's see, why have you gone silent, Leo? The Six of Wands. So this is a card that says victory. And also, interestingly enough, this card came out for Libra that I did earlier, right? So let's see the story of the Six of Wands. Yenenga, Burkina Faso, Mosi legend. The Six of Wands represent victory and success. A warrior princess, Yenega is her father's most prized fighter. Her skill is so great he never wishes to part with her, but she rebels. She seeks her own path and recognition for her deeds. So in the upright, victory, praise, achievement, reward, and fame. So similar to Libra, okay, this is kind of a difficult card to say why you've gone silent, right? So the interpretation that I've got was you feel very confident, like you don't have the need to say anything. Like you feel like you can't lose. There's a certain feel of invincibility in it, right? She's an amazing fighter. She has her father's full support because her father loves her. But still her father doesn't really want to lose her, like marriage and stuff. But, you know, Yenega is rebellious. She knows what she wants. And she's not afraid to go for it because she's been a winner for probably her whole life. So that's what I'm feeling for you. Perhaps this sense of winner is making you very confident, like you don't really have to discuss anything. So we'll clarify that in a bit. And let's see your advice. It's the Fool. Take a lead. Go for it, Libra. So it's the first card of the deck. The Little Mermaid, Danish fairy tale. The Fool rests on the pinnacle of a decision. She's ready to dive out of her subconscious and into the physical world, to transform from an animal into a human. She's carefree and excited by a new life, regardless of warnings. Beginnings, possibilities, impulsiveness, innocence, and a free spirit. So it's telling you to go for it. Perhaps what the Six of Wands meant is that you feel you do not need the offer. But who knows? May we be happy. Oh. So this is my silver lining card, you know? Like in a space of time when you feel like it's difficult to be happy, and it's just a prayer to say that may we be happy one day. Either, yeah, may we be happy, as in more than one person, because it usually takes more than one person to distress. Alright, so I'm gonna clarify. Can you see? Alright, cool. So we're gonna clarify the Page of Coins, Six of Swords. So it looks like this offer is coming from someone who is deciding to move away from a fight. Perhaps that's why you feel victorious. You feel that because this person is making the offer, you feel like you're the winner. And winners don't really have to, accept anything from the loser. Maybe. Six of Swords. Before that comes Five of Swords, right? And Five of Swords is a fight where no one wins. Everyone gets hurt. The only thing you can do is move away. So, for the fact that you feel victorious, it might feel like the humility of this person who's trying to offer you stability is making you feel like you've been avenged. Not to say avenged, you're not dead. You've been, it feels like you've been proven right. So let's see the Six of Wands. Let's clarify the Six of Wands. Let's clarify the Six of Wands. There we go. The Three of Swords. Heartbreak. There it is. Right? You feel like you're victorious because this person broke your heart. And I feel like you're being silent because you're keeping that victorious status. You're like, that's right. That's right, I was right. Now you know what I'm all about. Well, that's still a kind of a power play, Leo. It's an abuse of power when you treat someone silently like that. Okay? When they're trying to move away from the thing that hurt them and making you an offer. And yes, you're still hurt, but you're taking their gesture as showing that you're victorious when they're just trying to make peace, trying to gain stability. 6 is higher than 3, right? What comes after the Three of Swords is a time of rest, and then the big fight, and then you walk away from it. So, to me, Leo, you have not healed. And this sense of victory that you're feeling is kind of an unhealthy defensive measure, right? So let's see. Let's clarify the Fool. Too many. Let's clarify the Fool. Page of Cups in reverse. So this is saying that you are being immature and holding your feelings back. There's a sense that you're keeping yourself from feeling your emotions, right? Perhaps this is also what's keeping you still in the heartbreak, because you don't want to feel. You're like still hurt and like, haha, you deserve this. Haha, see, I have the higher ground. It's the kind of feeling that I'm getting. So it's honestly up to you what you want to do. But it seems that the advice here is that you need to be aware that you're keeping your heart closed, right? And you should take that leap of faith to perhaps collaborate with the Page of Coins, because what they're trying to do is move away from the fights. Okay, they're trying to move on and they want to move on with you. So protest, start a revolution. Okay, let's have a look at your message for this. Oh, wrong book. Okay, so you've been looking around and noticing that the world is often unjust, but you're not sure what to do about it. Like Katniss, you need to be the first to spark your own revolution. Educate yourself, stand up for yourself. Don't forget to stand up for others, whether or not you have shared experiences. If you can speak up and do so safely, then do it. Right? So this is a card about speaking up. Okay? What I feel is that between you and this person, obviously there's still some things unresolved, right? They're trying to move away from it, but they want to move with you very much. Okay? But you're still hurt. So what this is saying is that if you feel that you've been unjust, you need to speak it out. Alright? You need to talk about it. Because you've been holding back on offering your emotions, your cups. Okay? This is why you are silent in your righteousness. Alright? They want you and them to be able to be happy. So speak up. Okay? Take that leap. I think this leap of faith also may not entirely be accepting what they have to propose, but take that leap of faith in opening up your heart and offering your emotions again and talk to them. Alright? Of course, when we say talk, right, we don't want to fight anymore, because if you go in and fight again, you're just going to be repeating the same cycle and you will not be learning anything. They will not be learning anything. So you must approach this in a different way. For instance, when someone is starting a revolution, it's because they're desperate for a change that they are starting to do things a lot differently than before. Okay? What you do in a revolution is not what you do every day. It's completely different. And it's an effort that hopefully brings change, positive change. Right, Leo? So that is the advice that I have for you. If this resonates, I really wish you good luck. I know it's very difficult to overcome the Three of Swords. Alright. It's not nice, especially if you haven't been able to figure out how to fix it yet. Perhaps we'll ask that next week. We'll see how to overcome heartbreak. Alright, so yep, if this doesn't resonate with you, that's fine, Leo. You can have a look at all our other readings. Anything that you know is in your birth chart, your sun, moon, rising, Venus, Mars, Mercury, Jupiter, Neptune, North Node. Well, and also you can have a look at our previous week questions where I asked something different for everyone. Alright? Anyway, take care and enjoy. Bye bye.